Are you from Tennessee?
Hello. We're gonna see how audio is today. Very impromptu stream. Didn't didn't know the time. I intended to stream today, and then I ended up doing a little cleanup and more setup. I had to set some more stuff in my apartment up today. And then I finished like at like 11:50. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't have dinner, so I'm gonna make some food. And then I saw the wonderful message in Discord asking if there was stream today that was posted definitely an hour before. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I make food on stream? There's not as much setup as usual. You know what? Let's just, if audio may get crunchy at times. Just did apologies. And then lighting may be slightly different. Not super intentional, just impromptu setups. This happy Friday / Saturday, kind of sometimes depending on where you are. Where's this camera? Let's turn this on. Hi. Hello. I have no idea what is still up from the previous stream, by the way. From the last time we did cooking. So anything is possible. Maybe the ornaments will show up. Or the tickets. I don't know. But it'll be fine because I'm hungry and I am excited to eat food. I also see, hi Wigfoot, enjoy your 480th seltzer. Perch, enjoy your 337th seltzer. I do have the close-up cam though. I did set it up. I wasn't going to, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe this is pretty. Not gonna lie, this setup here, this one for today with what we have, with nothing super fancy, not bad. Took like 10 minutes to get going. We're getting closer to the dream. Also high speed. And Lily, enjoy your 240th seltzer. I hope your fort games are going well. I was watching the synchronized dancing. Speed, enjoy your 114th seltzer. Sorry, I'm reading from my phone. It's when I'm slightly behind. I have the bit history over here, but I don't have it over there. At least I don't have control over that over there. I also have less control over the soundtrack today, so we're gonna wing it. We're gonna see what plays. I didn't do a volume check for it. Let me just do a quick little lowering of that volume. There we go. Did I see an unstable connection? How many frames have we dropped? Oh my god, we dropped so many frames. We dropped 70% of our frames. Am I laggy? Okay. If I am laggy, which seems to possibly be a thing, I could, although maybe it'll stabilize. Maybe it'll stabilize. Did I also miss a resub? I feel like I missed a Perch, I missed a resub.
Nachos, nachos, get your nachos.
No, Mr. Krabs. These are my nachos. Laughter.
Plankton, learn to share. Crabs. My crabs, come back.
Why was that so good? Okay, wait, I feel like I need to like semi-nuke stream for a second. Hold on. How laggy is this looking? Oh, super. Maybe. Actually, yeah, it is. Let me let's fix this. Let's fix this real quick. I'm gonna restart OBS. Or should I just restart my computer? Should I restart my computer? Okay, please enjoy this wonderful screen that you're about to have. That's going to make it seem like everything died. We're gonna give it a go though. Is it my internet? I don't know if it's my internet. Let's see. How's my internet going? Oh, that's not looking good. Okay. We're gonna do a quick reset. Meanwhile, I will do raffle for 30K. Okay. I have about 90 seconds. I'm gonna nuke. I'm gonna nuke everything. Nobody. I'm gonna pause the seltzer claims too. Nobody claim your seltzer. I'm gonna restart my computer really quickly. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, ready? Okay. Give me a sec. I will miss you all so dearly. I'm going to disappear for a moment. This is what I get for not restarting my computer. Okay, I love you. I'll see you so soon. And by soon, I literally mean in hopefully under 90 seconds. Okay, we got this. We got this. Ready, set. Oh wait, one last important thing I really need to tell you. Are we saved? Are we saved? No, you didn't hear that. Beautiful. I think we're saved. I'm just working off of a giant monitor right now. By giant monitor, I mean a TV. Okay, beautiful. I can see again. And you know what happens when I can see? I can fight. Just kidding. Where am I? Where am I? I was never here, actually. I was never here. All right, let's actually turn on. Let's get this wonderful stream. I'm gonna unpause so you can claim your Celsius again. I promise. Beautiful. And look at that. Nothing happened, by the way. We've been live and smooth the whole time. Not a single frame has been dropped. Beautiful. Okay, now what did I actually miss? I'm so sorry. Also, Maniac, enjoy 185th seltzer. Hi, Chickern. Enjoy your 23rd seltzer. Katie, enjoy your 234th seltzer. And hello. Thank you for posting on Discord, by the way. It was the motivation I needed. Also, Nikki, enjoy your 48th seltzer. Hi, Madison. Also, I don't know if I thanked you for the kind words before, but I hope you enjoy 159 seltzer. I don't think I said that before. I'm speed reading. Speed reading. Lily, hi. Enjoy your 184th seltzer. The reunions and Passion again. Thank you so much for the resub. Perch, I think I did actually missed your resub. I know I like started to say it and then I was like, wait a minute, my frames are dropping. But Perch, where are you? Where are you? Where is it? I know it is here. I know it is here. I saw it beforehand. Did I see it beforehand? Maybe I made it up. Oh no, it was. Thank you for 10 months. Thank you. You also you said something funny with it that I laughed at in my head when I saw the alert, but I can't see it here. And now I wait. No, I can't see it unless I scroll. There's always a way. There's always a way. Oh my god, look at all these seltzer claims. Damn. Wait for it. There it is. Are you from Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see. Hi. Hello. Oh, thank you all for participating in the raffle while I fix my tech issues. My bad. Let me scroll down to the bottom to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing that's important regarding my stream quality. What kind of nacho? Good question. We're going to see what I have. I just need to make use of some avocados that I have that might be bad at this point. I do have a new batch that I just got, but I want to see if I can make use of these last 3 so we can make some guac. But yeah. Hi, Willie. Sorry. Where was I? Is the audio lagging? Oh, is the audio lagging? But that was a really funny SpongeBob alert. I kind of want to replay it. I might actually. Can I replay it from my phone? Imagine. Wait, that would be wild if I can replay this from my phone. I don't know if I can, though. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Who won this, by the way? Wigfoot, Lily, Red Narrow Bird, and Lily. Wow, a 4-way win. Congrats on the 7,500 each. Damn. Good stuff. Also, hi Treaders. I hope you're all well. I hope that everyone here is doing well. Stream work ahead. I sure hope it does. I made that. I make that joke every time before I actually turn my mic on. Soon, hopefully, we do have some possible. Am I eating my own hair? Yeah, I was eating my own hair, but it was attached to my head, so it was a lot easier to manage. Soon, I've heard some updates back from the construction team. We're very, very close to breaking our way through the final bandages of that screen. I'm very excited for you to see what's behind it. I think it is cool. I think it is fun. I also am excited for what it is ultimately going to turn into. But alas, it is still not. They're trying. It looks like it's tape. Like if you look closely, where is it? Did someone just do something?
Kinda late this time, but thanks for being a safe place, Johnny.
No, of course. Thank you so much for resubbing, and thank you for using your Prime here. I appreciate it a lot. I hope that things have been well. Did I miss? I feel like I'm everywhere right now. I'm sorry that I'm like looking at my phone. I want to like not like I want to make eye contact with you, but like at the same time like I want to like talk in that direction. But I also I need to be able, I need to read a little bit. But thank you so much for resubbing. Hope you enjoyed the month of emails and OAS. Same thing. Ads, which is honestly the best part of it all, is not having ads in here, because ads are not fun at all in any way. Maybe like once every like 30 years, maybe there'll be a good ad, but I don't think anytime soon. I think I've already used my one fun ad that I've seen maybe on TV. I'm Red Narrow Bird. I'm gonna go to bed, but I thought I'd drop by and say hi. And somehow, yeah, congrats on winning part of the multi-raffle. Rest well. Thank you for being here. If you left already, I'm so sorry that I'm ages behind. This isn't going to be the longest stream, because we do have a really fun stream tomorrow that is going to be earlier than our usual stream times. But I do need to make food. And why not bring you with me while I make food? I think that's I need the company. I do. It's been a day where I did not do much. I did go to the gym today. I did technically see other people, but I didn't get to hang out with anybody. So this is my hangout time with you. So I'm really glad we get to do this. The audio cuts out. Yeah, it was doing that before. It might happen a little bit here too. Let me lower the sensitivity of this. Sorry. You see. All right, is this a little bit better? Maybe it'll peak a little bit less. I think that was happening. I think I was peaking the mic a little bit before. Hi, Giselle. Did I miss a seltzer thing too? Can I eat with some nostalgia? Yeah, you absolutely can. Just don't hit me too hard with the nostalgia. Like, be gentle with it. Just kidding. You can drop anything in here. But yeah, what kind of nacho is going to be? Literally, I'm going to take some chips that I know I have there. I have some salsa that I hope is still good. I opened it a little while ago, but I hope it's still good. Like I said, we're going to make some guac. We're going to probably I have some cans of veggies. I'll probably throw some corn on there. Might put an entire bag. I have one bag of shredded cheese left. Might use the whole bag. I don't have any. I technically could defrost some like ground beef and stuff, but I'm not trying to do that. It's 12:33 a.m. I'm hungry, so I don't feel like cooking any meats for this. Oh my God, it's the butthole message. I can see it still. The way that used to be a thing in this stream. It makes it sound like it was so much more intense than it was. But wow, I forgot that was a part of the stream. I also have my empty cup here. Let me go get some seltzy. By go get some seltzy, I mean literally just walk over here and get some seltzy. I have to make some. I also organized my fridge, so now all my cheese is in one section. It's a lot easier for me to get cheese. Oh, nice. Here, wait, might even be able to do a close-up for this. This pour. Let's turn you on. Imagine. I see. I have to wake up early because I offered to make mac and cheese for my coworkers tomorrow. Wait, I brought it last month for a potluck and everyone liked it. Honestly, that is an honor. Like, to have them enjoy it. Sorry, here I have chat and everything. There. That was so worth turning on my camera for. Dedicated cheese section. Yeah, I need it. And there's so much. Not only that, I just got like 3 more packs of string cheese because I go to town on these. I get a shot of it when it's out of the oven. Honestly, yeah, if you're down to share a pic of it, like I feel like making good mac and cheese Mac and cheese is delicious. I think it's always delicious. But I've had mac and cheese that are better than others, and I think that like having mac and cheese where people are like, "Damn, that was good. Like I want you to make it again," is like, whew. I mean, I know there's a lot of work behind it, but damn, what an honor. mm. As a dedicated cheese section too, we have too much cheese, and sometimes some of it isn't there. I understand. I've been eating. This isn't new. Like it's not a new like people. I think people have been doing this forever. But I've been doing it more lately. I've been eating just the Parmesan. I have like a little tub of like shredded Parmesan. I wish I had like the slices. Honestly, I want like a brick of Parmesan. I haven't had that in a couple of years. You could just like chip at it. But I've just been taking shredded Parmesan. No one else is eating it. Fantastic. That's been a really fun late night snack. My late night snacks, they haven't been getting creative. They've been pretty common ones, but they definitely are things that aren't regular meals. But like they're like standard, I think. I feel like people do like the shredded cheese at like 2 a.m. Even at not 2 a.m., 8 p.m. I do it at 8 p.m. I do it at any time, honestly. Cheese is the only reason why I'm not vegan anymore. Oh good. So good. I get it. I get it. Only 2 days left of 2023, and oh my god. Okay. Also, I may New Year's stream. I was considering streaming on New Year's. I was planning to stream on New Year's. It may not happen, or maybe a morning stream, maybe another mini stream. I'm gonna see. I was talking to my parents, and like I might hang out with them at the nighttime. But we're gonna see. I don't know yet. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. Which also means maybe off stream Fortnite by chance. I'm making sangria for New Year's. I love sangria. I haven't had it in so long though. I wonder how loud I can be. I feel like it's like this weekend and last weekend were both like the same weekend. You know what I mean? Where like the Friday is the Friday before the holiday, and then Monday is the day off from work. Hopefully, depending on what kind of work you do. It's just I feel like the energy and the effort and like the like this weekend, it literally feels like last weekend was like, oh, this is a whole vacation weekend type of like even the week even it felt like the whole week was that kind of vibe. This weekend feels like it's the same thing as last weekend. I'm so happy that it's still the beginning of it. If today was like Sunday, or if today was Monday, I would be like, damn, like everything's about to start now. I did. I took down my holiday decor, mainly because I'm still like I'm in the middle of still getting a little bit more furniture, and I'm like I need this place to be in the next step so I need like a bedside table. I can't keep using the box that I'm using, and everything was blocking it. So that was part of what I was doing today. I also got a mirror, so now I can see myself, and I can do a little dance, and I can see myself over there in the mirror. But you can't see me in the mirror yet. Eventually, probably in other videos that I post on like TikTok or something, you might see the mirror. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get started here. And because I need to, I'm gonna need to preheat the oven. We're gonna improvise a little bit. I don't do this very often. I haven't done this honestly. I haven't done this since Passion was here. So we're gonna play around with what seems good. But last time we did it, we also winged it, and it was fine. The only thing I'm gonna look up is a guac recipe, I believe, because I'm gonna mash some avocados. Maybe I'll cut up a little tomato or something. I definitely need. I have a lime. I have a lemon. I got some spices and stuff. I just want to make sure, like I got like some like red pepper flakes. I want to make sure that I want to get a base recipe for it. I don't need to do anything complicated. I want the guac to taste good more than anything. Lime's a must. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have one lime left. I need to get more tomorrow. But it's been sitting there. I hope it's still good. This is very much I hope that all the ingredients are still doable, but it's not crucial, except for the chips. These for me are the bare minimum. Then corn, beans. I have red peppers. We can slice those up and just kind of sprinkle them around. I did oil my cutting board again today, so we can take that. This thing, I am absolutely in love with this thing. It was a while ago, so it's better off. I also need the tray, so let's grab a tray. I don't know what the best setting is for a tray of nachos like this. I'm gonna go with, honestly, I'm gonna go with my disposable tray. So like these, I wouldn't consider them one-time use, but like I don't know if they kind of are or supposed to be. Unless they're destroyed, I reuse the shit out of it. This is probably like This is years old, and it's been great. I do have one that's not like this, but it's big. It works. It does what it needs to do. There's no issues here, honestly. I guess maybe I could do it like this. And then if we're doing nachos, I feel like I should use. I'm gonna put to preserve this as best as I can. I am going to. I'm gonna use wax paper. I'm gonna use a parchment sheet. Sorry. The sound of that might not be pleasant. I'm gonna crumple that up to do it the Maud Lily way, or the full-time Maud Lily way. But I'm gonna mute myself for this so you don't have to deal with it. There we go. If you can wash it and holds food, then it can be reused. Exactly. You know what? Let's just. Beautiful, just like that. Also, passion, enjoy 113th seltzer. The crumple, I needed to. You taught me that, and it works. It works so well. It works so well for so many things. It just like it just stays. You know. I know it's a little lifted right now. It's gonna be fine. We are going to grab this and this. And then let's also take a look at what we can grab. I think some black beans would be good. Sure that I can always, my strategy for organizing so far has been making sure that I can see everything. I can see at least one of everything. Anything that's behind that's not visible is a duplicate of something that is visible. That's been the go-to so far, and I think it's been working. Oh my God, do I have any more corn? Wow, this is enough for today. But I think some black beans, some corn. I don't think anything else here would go with the nachos, so I think we are gonna grab these. What else do we need? Let me see if I don't see it. It doesn't exist. I literally I need to know. Yeah, because I also in my household, I don't like to say that my mom doesn't believe in throwing things away, or that she doesn't believe in expiration dates. But it feels like she doesn't believe in expiration dates, given that every year, and somehow no matter how many times I'll do a cleanup, there's still stuff that is ridiculously old. Because my mom doesn't know. She'll buy stuff and then she'll pile it all up. She has her own system and she knows where a lot of things are. She knows where a lot of things are, but she also doesn't know where some things are. And the stuff that she doesn't know where they are, I don't know if they exist, and no one else in the household knows that they exist. So we end up just having things that expired 6 years ago, and we've had it before. She just bought new ones. We didn't know that we already had it. So my policy for myself while moving out and organizing is making sure that I can see everything. And so when I run out of something, then I can kind of look behind it. I try to have the duplicates in the back, but I'm seeing as I'm lower on space and I get more variety of stuff where I can't fit everything. Now I have to start stacking some stuff on top of each other. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's use the rest of these chips, and then I have a whole bag here. So I'm gonna grab you. Maybe this is better. I'm gonna grab you some crumples, honestly. You know what I've also been doing? Late at night, I've been taking some salsa, and I've been taking some of the crushed up chips that are here, and I put the chips in a bowl with the salsa, and I'll just mix it up, and I'll grab a spoon, and it's tortilla chip cereal, but instead of milk, it's salsa. But yes. Oh yeah, just saying the late night. Oh no, don't. I totally got you. Don't worry. Oh my God, I just inhaled my own hair. I breathed in aggressively enough where my hair, this just entered my throat. Okay. How do I do this in a way that does not? Oh wait, let's focus this. I didn't even think to focus this. I forgot this camera doesn't autofocus. Peyton, enjoy your 327 seltzer. That story is giving living space energy. I don't know that subreddit. Wait, Lily, if you have access to Discord right now, can you send me that? I want to see it. Every subreddit that you've suggested or referenced, even in a joke form, has been so funny. I've not forgotten about our Ambien. You can see my little feet. Sorry. It's like the time of the night. It's not even that late. And like my brain is honestly functioning pretty well. Okay, let's do some rearranging here. So here's the thing. I want to make sure that I have enough that it fills me up. I do have the Jurassic steppers on. I need to get other ones so that like I have a little bit more so that I have like a little bit more, like I can give these a break. I feel bad sometimes that I'm like literally using the shit out of them. I am gonna get some Crocs for my building for like when I leave my apartment, but I'm not like leaving like into the street, for like a quick little slipper. And then I want, okay. I also need to make sure that most of the chips are exposed because oh my God, Jackie!
What the fuck is up, gamers? I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here and making me feel better in these poopy times. Frowns.
Thank you so much for being here yourself, and thank you so much for resubbing also for 11 months. Oh my God, almost a year. You're almost a year. Enjoy 173rd Seltzer, and I hope that this new year treats you amazingly. You certainly deserve. Thank you so much for resubbing. Oh, dino slippers get me every time. They're so comfortable. But like I'm scared of shredding them up, and then also sometimes I'm like doing stuff like when I have a lot of cables around, it's a little bit hard to like. Okay, you can't see that at all. It's a little bit hard because they're like so wide that like sometimes like I think that I'm not going to touch something, but like I end up touching thing and tripping over something. I don't trip over it really. It's more of like I pull something and then something falls over, and I can't even feel when I'm pulling it because it's touching one of my fake toes. I didn't want to break the illusion by saying these aren't my real feet, but these actually are not my real feet. I know. Very unfortunate. I actually have some clips now that I could use. No, let's go rubber band. Aww, that was very sweet, Lily. Truly, though, thank you all so much. This has been such a fun year. I've been having such a blast. Thank you for being really patient with me while I moved, and thank you for like helping me just with like everything that I do. All of like the cooking streams especially, and all the activities that we've done like away from the desks. I think we did a few more of those this month, and I know we were a little bit slower with streams in like October and then in November. But I've been having so much fun with you. It has been such a fun time. Like it's been so great. I need cheese. I almost forgot the cheese. Wow. And the avocados. Oh, and some onions and peppers, I think. All right, hoping for the best for these. Here we have the cheese. And then I do have some light sour cream. Like, got on a whim, didn't intend to get it, but then I was like, maybe nachos, this will come in handy. Let's grab my leftover tomato. Do people put tomato on nachos? Well, let's get my bell pepper. Let's get one bell pepper. That is hopefully still good. I hope. This bell pepper's actually been here for like a little week or so, I think. But I think she's okay. I'm gonna cut her open and we're gonna find out for sure. This one's questionable. All of these ingredients, no, it's a lie. Some of these ingredients are going to be questionably not in good condition. Just letting you know that now. I'll find out. I'll discover this. I'll discover this through this. Don't worry, I'm gonna wash stuff. And it's gonna be fine. But I'm just letting you know now. I am also gonna preheat my oven to, what do you preheat for nachos? It's like 400. I feel like 400 is the move so you can get like a toast, but you don't wanna, I mean, it really is a toast. You're toasting. For New Year's, I'm going to a potluck, making mac again, and then going out to have some drinks. That is so nice. Are you going out for like drinks like post midnight? I don't know why I forgot like what it's called. I'm like post the event, the grand finale. But or are you like going out for drinks and then you're just gonna like be where you are when you're there? Robbie, hi. Wait. I love shrimp. What am I hearing right now? Hot enough to melt the cheese, but not burn anything. 350 should be enough. 350 it is. I was gonna look it up, but I trust. Push to start. Yeah, I'll be fine. All right, so we have our chips here. I think the cheese would go on last, right? I would imagine. I feel like maybe. I like to hop around, but gotta see what the group is feeling. True. I like learned. I used to go to like those events where like it was like an open bar for like 5 hours and you'd spend a ridiculous amount of money on your ticket and everything there. I learned. I don't enjoy it. Higher because there's so much. Casual things with friends, like whether you're going to like it's a great experience. Like, oh no, is it back now? Is it back? Here we go. just nod along and be like, oh wow, I totally agree. Actually, no, never agree to things you didn't hear. That you end up in a contract that you did not mean to enter. But now should be good. When that does happen, good notification, good like tell me. Like the F mic and the mic F was like, I would have just kept going. But yes. Okay, wait, what were we doing? I was going to, what did you say? If you saute the bell pepper, it should be fine. In terms of like its survivability, I was just gonna toss it on. Do I have to cook this if I put it on the nachos, or can I just like julienne it? And is it julienne? I'm just gonna pretend like I'm saying both. I'm gonna go with a healthy middle and just go with a semi pronunciation. Could I just like wash and slice this and put it on? I feel like maybe it's gonna be like roasted. It'll be like roasted bell pepper, I think. Let's also, so I do have, I don't know if I'll do tomato. I think I'll skip out on the tomato for this. I feel like that would be good if I was making like a salsa, but I'm not. At least not today. Oh, wait, let's do this. Let's grab a little bit of what's left of my salsa, which I hope is good. And then I do have my TJ's hot and sweet jalapeno peppers. I think you can slice it and it will cook in the oven. Fantastic. So I'm gonna wash this up. I'm gonna slice this up as well. Actually, let's do our canned goods. Let's get our canned goods going. That way I can then move to the cutting board and not have to worry. So I'm gonna put the beans, then the corn, then the bell pepper, then these jalapeno peppers, then the cheese. Oh, then some onions. Or wasn't that fresh? Yeah. We're gonna see when I cut this open how it goes. That's gonna be the real mystery of the stream. And once all that is good and that's in the oven, the only things that I'll have left out are the avocados and the salsa. Salsa will be at the very end of just like, dipping and stuff. The avocados, we're then going to make some guac based off of whatever recipe I find online. And then, yeah, and we'll just say we'll take it from there. So let me get my can opener, which I think is this direction, I hope. Found it. I do think I need to drain these. I don't think I need to rinse them. Do you need to rinse the corn, or does it not really matter? This is like more effort than I would do if I was alone at this time, but it's less effort. It's like low enough effort that it's still a meal that like I would have at this hour. I'm willing to do a little bit more because I have company. You're the company, by the way. I always rinse what comes out of cans. All right, I shall do it then. Honestly, yeah, you're probably right. I think because of like, I'm guessing just like the stuff they put in to like preserve it, which I think would mainly be salt, maybe, I don't know. Let's just do that. All right. I would say, how do we do this without going overboard? But I don't really care too much about going overboard. I'm hungry. I'll do like about half the can. And then I'll keep this here. And then at the very end, when I have all the stuff stacked on it, we'll see if that's what we'll see what we want to do there. Black beans. I think the black beans will be good. I love black beans. I don't like the taste of the water it's in. The canned juices. Just gonna open you up. Yeah, this is, the beans have like the thick water, but I don't even think that this is the, sometimes like they come in like their own like bean soup. I don't think that's what this has. I always do wonder though, for black beans, are these the ones that come in like the bean soup? I don't think so. I think that's just the liquid. Black beans, water, salt, yeah. I'll go a little slower here though. Hold on. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna keep I might keep it the way that it is. Because it looks like thick, you know? I don't know, what's the vote? What do you do when it looks like this? Do you rinse it? Do you rinse the thick liquid or do you keep it? This one doesn't say it's like the soup, but like at the same time, it's different than when it's just like water. Like the corn was like a water. It was still a little bit thick anyway though. But anyway, I might. Smells delicious. I rinse it because I don't like the liquid that's slimy. I see a not rinse and a keep. Let me put a little on the side and let's see. They do just kind of come out. I'm gonna keep it on. I think I kept it on last time. I'm not sure though. It is a little slimy, but like, I'm into it. It looks good. The texture though, definitely looks like it could be a nightmare depending on what you like. There's like a little bit left in here, like enough to save, enough for me where like I would just take a spoon and just finish that. Let me rinse my hands. This is very different than when we do when we have like a full-on a full-on like a dish that we've never made before that's like a slightly fancy. We don't make like too fancy of things here. Bacon get dried out a bit. I think so too. Okay, so next was gonna be pepper, onion. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up the onion and the pepper. We're gonna do the onion first because I have like half an onion that I still have open. I think for this, I don't know, should I dice it or should I slice it? Let me see. What am I feeling for this? I feel like I can dice it. Let's see. I need to not be careless. Not be careless like I have been. My finger is now good. It was fine before. It was like a little bit of a cut, but like I want to do the I'm gonna do like the dicing little trick thing. Oh, okay. Wait, which direction was it in? I think it was. I feel like it was like this, but they like going nice and slow. Gonna do 2 like that, and then they were like. Again, not the freshest onion. I've had this one for a little bit. And then you would just... And then I'll take this a little bit here. And we'll... That was my mistake. And then these, I'll just kind of try to sprinkle this little pile over it all. You can kind of see it a little bit. Let's bring it over here. Oven's ready. Got some on the floor. Gonna need to clean that up after. Cool. A little light on the onions, but I think it'll still be delicious. Now, the pepper. This pepper is gonna be a real question. I feel like I should turn off the close-up in case it's not safe in there. I mean, how long do peppers last? This, and not only that, I kept this in the fridge. Let's see. Okay. Let's... Oh, it looks pretty good. That looks okay. I am going to bring the trash, which is a little bit full, beside me. I am going to I feel like people cut the bottom off too. I think this looks fine. Doesn't feel mushy? Okay, cool. This is why I don't have vegetable scraps, is because anything that I don't end up using, usually, I just eat it. Actually, I'll save some for stock. Get these little pieces off. I am just gonna do that. Maybe this will be a little bit better. I haven't cut peppers in so long. I feel like I used to have like a strategy, and now I just don't remember. Let's think what's the best way to do this. This is normally where like I would like, you know, take a moment and like watch a YouTube video and just see how like a random chef the internet how to do it. They're like, this is the best way to cut peppers, and like you'll have like 7 different videos of 7 different chefs all showing you 7 different ways, all claiming it's the best way. And then I just take whichever one actually looks like the best for me, and that's how I learn how to do things. I feel like just should I go thicker or thinner? I feel like thinner will be better in terms of like the way that this how are you? So getting an idea of that. Ooh, maybe I should like kind of dice them up a little bit and kind of dip. Sorry, a bell pepper and some kind of dip is all I need sometimes. Yeah, I need to get more things that are dips. That's a longer way of saying I need to get more dips. I need to get like ranch. I really want to get like the ranch powder to make ranch. I feel like everyone like on the internet is like, yeah, that's like the actual best ranch. Like the store-bought ranch is like made differently because it's meant to like survive, but like actual ranch, they have restaurants that like they make it, and that's why it's always like a little more liquidy and delicious. And I'm like, it is more liquidy and delicious at the places that I go to. Get one more in there. Now I'm thinking that maybe I should dice this. Ranch powder is good. I put it in shower cream. I want to try it. Also, Tiana, enjoy your 50th seltzer. What's a good seltzer? What's my best move here? I mean, I could. We do have all of this. This is quite a bit of pepper. It's gonna be a little bit. It might be easier. What if I just like? Should I? You know what, I'm gonna go not like really dicing, but just like shrinking them a little bit. I just feel like it's gonna be a little bit easier to sprinkle it around here. I need spinach dip. Oh my god, I love spinach dip. I haven't spinach dip forever. We should make spinach dip on stream. Not today, because I don't think I have what I need for it. But I would be very down. I've never made spinach dip from scratch. Like spinach and artichoke dip? Oh, I need artichokes. That's what I'm also missing. All right. I think this looks good. I think that we can start switching over to our cheese. Oh no, let's put our jalapeno peppers. Although I feel like these usually come on the side afterwards. I feel like whenever I order nachos, they give them on the side after. So I think we can go with our cheese. Putting ranch powder in a jar of pickles, and I was intrigued. I am intrigued by that. Creamy cheesy dip with spinach, so good. Wait, have you not had oh, I've never had spinach dip. Oh, that's what you were saying. I think you're gonna love it. It's delicious. But again, I never made it, so like I would definitely try making it before I see you, and then I'll tell you if my version is up to par with like standard American restaurant. Okay. Here, quick. Do I put the jalapeno peppers on before or after? I would like for them to be warm with it. Let me look it up. This is where the internet helps me. Nachos, jalapenos, before oven or after oven. And then I'm just gonna see if what that gives me. 4 words. Crispy jalapeno loaded nachos. Let's see what this recipe has. I'm gonna look at this, what they say to do in their recipe. If they're like, put it on before, then I'm just gonna do it on before. And if they put it on after, this is the longest. I missed the jump to recipe button and I regret it so badly. I'm getting 17 different advertisements that are not meant to fit on a phone screen. Okay, preheat to 425. Okay. Bake until whatever, top with jalapenos and then bake for another 2 minutes. So they don't put this on until afterwards. Okay, cool. I'm not making any meat with this, so we're gonna continue as is. Welcome to the internet 2023. God, that was miserable. It was literally like so many different ads, and there was a banner ad, and there was like a banner ad on top of the banner ad, and then a pop-up ad came up in the center that took up the whole screen with a really small X at the top, and then there's like no more space at the top for anything else. It was just like the top of my phone. I was like, give me one bad ad, but like 7, I literally described 3. I just jumped to 7. It felt like I got my answer. I felt like SpongeBob and Patrick when they finally made it out of the department store, like the perfume section, and they were finally able to breathe again. That's what that was for me. Anyway, oh my God, when it comes to like cheese coverage, so I don't think I'm too concerned with using most of this, if not all of it. When it comes to cheese coverage, if anyone, your phone just got, I know, truly. Has anyone here ever made pizza at home? Can I like get some like secret to still like I can't 3 layers? I would love to have no chip, go nacho-less. Sorry, go toppingless. Go topless? Oh no, mic is in and out. Sorry, here we go. I feel like, I can't tell if it's like when it's the connection. Is there anything in the oven right now? I hope not. No, we're good. When it comes to, sorry, going back to the original. When it comes to making pizzas, have anyone who's ever tried to make a homemade pizza? I feel like I always use less cheese than I should. And like, it doesn't look like lots of cheese, but then you bake it in the oven and you take it out and you're like, damn, it doesn't even look like I tried here. So like now I get all nervous about it. But at the same time, I also want to be able to sleep and not wake up with stomach pains tonight. Do we feel like it's enough cheese? It's pretty constant with cutting out. Oh no. How about now? They turned the internet into a mall. It's true, they did. I heard a sound, but I don't think it's my door. Okay. Does this look? Never too much cheese, it's true. I just need to have enough cheese to be able to snack. Be able to snack on tomorrow. And then I'll be good. I do still have Parmesan though, so we're still okay on that front. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this into the oven. Actually, let's see what the guac recipe is. I don't know if can I approve the message from here? Let's see. Your message is fine. I just need to make it to it. No, I don't think I can get to it from here. But your message is fine. Your message is fine. It says I make cauliflower pizzas, which is a pain in the butt. I guess the word butt got flagged. I feel like we've said way worse. She gets crackling and then cuts out no way of explaining without just watch. Yeah, I've seen it. Like I've heard it in the VODs before. I need to play around with her settings a little bit. We'll see. Here we go. Looks great. Lactose intolerant. Yeah, this is it's I see the stomach gurgles just looking at that. Yeah, it's definitely something right now. It looks beautiful. Okay, wait, let me see a recipe for guac really quickly, because if it's going to take longer than this I want to be sure not to burn it. Guacamole recipe. Come on, what do I have? No past things. Okay, this one has 7.6 thousand, but it's on all recipes. Maybe it's still fine. Let's see. Don't jump to nutrition facts. Jump to recipe. Don't give me an article without a jump to recipe button. Where is it? They're hiding it from me. Should I jump to nutrition facts? No. Okay. Ingredients. Here they put tomatoes. It makes me want to cut more vegetables. It's for tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, this is for like right now. 10 minutes from now. Let me see. Some people have their complaints in that, so I'm gonna look at another recipe. This has a jump to recipe button. I respect that so much. It's not even that I respect having a jump to recipe button. I disrespect not having it. I think that I understand the reasonings why they have like their like super long articles and stuff. As someone who's very hungry when they decide to look up a recipe, it's not the greatest experience, but at least the recipe, I'm like, okay, it's a middle ground. But if there's no jump to recipe button, like, shame. Okay, they use some onion, 3 avocado. Perfect. Well, these are definitely there. We're gonna mince some garlic. I'm gonna chop up a little bit more onion. I'm gonna put some salt. I'm gonna chop up the rest of my tomato. And then this may not be great. I may leave out the onion. I kind of don't feel like cutting open. Actually, it's fine. I can cut open another onion. Maybe. It'll be fine. Okay. So let's see. Avocados, onion, tomato. So onion, tomato, lime, salt. We got it. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna leave it actually. I'm not going to put it into the oven until I'm done making the guac. It's gonna cost me a little bit of time. No cheese gets left behind. That was delicious. But I'd rather do this right. Mike F. No. Why are you crunching? I feel like it's maybe like if I hold it like this, does it sound any different? I know it's like occasional crunching. Does it sound any different than it did before? I wonder if like, what if I like do that? What if I go lower on my body? I can't tell. I think it's a sensitivity thing, like the sensitivity. But I can't. Wow, that was delicious. Whoa, that had like the flavor of the board on it. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab a bowl. The moment of truth here is really the quality of these avocados. I did cut the top off one of them, and it looks green from the top, which was good. It may not be green anymore at the top because it's been sitting for a little bit. But let's see. Let's cut a little layer off the top there. I mean, like from the top there, it looks green, so I think it's fine. Let's do this. Let's actually put you like right over there. Let's do you. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Is this avocado good or not? Yeah, this looks fine. And it feels soft too, which is nice. Better than honestly when it's not ripe enough and it hurts. I'm gonna grab a spoon. I love avocado. I'm going to cut up little slices in there. I probably don't need to do this because I'm not really going to be working with slices, but sorry. I am going to grab you. Delicious. Very nice. Is there anything you could do with avocado skins? I'm out, but is there like a thing that... Honestly, this is loose enough that, yeah, it just comes right out. I'm gonna scoop out. That scooped out beautifully. I don't even think I need to. I think cutting it like helps like when I mash it, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Look at this. It's pretty solid scoopage, I think. I put you like, hold on, let's swap this around here so you can see. I don't need the can opener anymore anyway. But at least we can kind of take our time now. Maybe I should only do 2 avocados. Now that I see that they're like kind of okay. Let me take this a little bit out. What do you look like on the inside? It looks green on the inside. Honestly, I think the fridge has really helped these survive. Let me do another slice. Yeah, this is fantastic. These have been here for an absurd amount of time. And now my avocados usually don't last this long. Not really sure what's happening here. Clean and boil avocado skins to dye cotton fabric. Interesting. I'm gonna look into it. I feel like you might as well, especially when it comes to like dyeing cotton stuff. I have so much fabric, and it's all cotton. It's literally all like the cheapest practice fabric I have. It'd be cool to be able to dye it. I wonder what color you get out of it. Do you get like the color of? I think it's still probably fine. Do you get like the color of like the skin, or do you get like some other variation? I mean, I think so. Here's the thing. I do think that guac is going to be delicious, and I think I am going to eat uh, all of it. I just don't know if I should use the other. Now that I see that they're like still like kind of surviving. Oh my god! I almost pulled a muscle in my leg. I don't know if I should. There we go. Like this looks like a decent amount. Wait, you got some. Wow. That's delicious. Don't even need much. Need to wash that off more than anything. I think that like this is a decent amount of avocado for what we need. I want to eat an avocado so bad right now. This is so good. That was phenomenal. I think I'm gonna save this. Make a light blush pink color. Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna need to like remember this. I'm gonna go through the VOD of tonight's stream anyway afterwards. Not tonight because like, I don't have time tonight. But like I'm gonna. So when I get to this point myself, look into growing avocado skins. All right, we have that. I need the lime. Oh, and garlic too. Oh, I hope my garlic is still good. See, this I would see if it cuts out here because of where I am. Because this garlic, I think this garlic should still be good. One. We'll do 2 because it said 3 for more, even though I don't think you can really overdo it on the garlic if I'm being honest. But, still. Here we go. That looks fine. That looks fine. Again, for anyone who cooks, having the garbage beside you, like having a bin that you can just pull up beside you, is just fantastic. Not even crack. I think this garlic is so like close to being done with like everything. It is on its last leg that it like doesn't even like really crack out of its shell anymore. It's just like begging for you to just use it. Let me cut off whatever's going on over there. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh yeah, that one crushed instantly. So we're gonna mince this. I'm gonna toss it in with these avocados. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have done a little more avocado and a little bit more garlic, but it's okay. Again, we're not making like a grand meal for people. This is a higher effort. I only am putting in let me see something. I only let's check. Oh my god, I heard something. No, I thought I heard someone, but it wasn't like a knock. It was like a singular knock almost, more than anything. I learned from someone on Instagram, creations by, is it Florea? They work a lot with herbs and plants. Oh, interesting. Oh, for the color of avocado skins. It's cool. I've never heard of anyone like doing anything with them. Like I just thought of it like now. Like I just questioned it now for the first time. I think because I ramble a lot on stream, that I end up saying and like thinking more things when I'm like talking to you on stream. More. I know the thing in that. I think this seems pretty minimal. Beautiful. Toss it in. Let's grab our tomato that I totally forgot about. It's like a barely any tomato left, but it's going. It's the only, I started keeping my tomatoes outside of the fridge, and then unless I cut them open like this one, which I use mainly for burgers and like sandwiches, then like this one will be like in the fridge, like a lone tomato. It's fine. I cut it recently. So this one, I think I'm gonna dice it also. Best way for me to dice this, I could slice, cut, or I can try the same as the onion technique. The onion technique one kind of slapped. I'm gonna try it again. But first, I'm gonna try to create a little slit there. Try to do the same thing here. There we go. Oh, not cut off completely. That's gonna be fine. And there we go. I'm just gonna you. It's fine. It's just blobs of tomato. I don't want to overwhelm it though. I'm gonna eat those. I'm feeling any kind of negative emotion while listening to the song. The song is playing Back on 74 by Jungle. Yeah. I could see that now. I can't hear it, but I can see it visually. Oh, you literally put it on. You literally did the command. Thank you for that. That would have been way easier than me looking at my screen from here. It's okay. It's just a rinse. Okay. We have, let's see, we have our guac. We did our garlic. We did that. I do need some salt. Let's grab a little bit of salt. I finally have like a drawer, like one of my drawers. I like put my spices on the side. Like I have them like laid out like flat. So I pull open the drawer and then I just see all the spices like facing up. And it's so cool. It was like my dream to have something like this. Now I finally can. This is quite a bit of salt. But we are just going to toss that in. And then if I need to add more salt, that's something that can always be added afterwards. I feel like when it comes to guac, having some salt in there, or having, like, I feel like I usually need more salt than I imagine. Besides the lime. We did the garlic, we did the tomato. So let's see. We're not doing the onion. It's fine. Normally I would, but it's 1:20 a.m. Avocado, tomato, don't have cilantro, unfortunately. Jalapeno pepper. I'm going to keep that separate. We did the garlic cloves. I need to do the lime. We did the salt. I need to do half a teaspoon of salt. I honestly think I kind of hit that. Okay. Now I'm going to put the nachos in the oven. I'm going to top rack them. I feel like that's an appropriate spot for them. And then I'm going to put a timer here for about, let's do 10 minutes. I'm going to do 10 minutes and then I'll check in on it. Maybe it'll be ready in less than 10, but we'll see. Let me rinse off this knife a little bit. Not really going to, I'll wipe it down gently while those are in the oven. We're going to take this, chew in half. And now this here, I feel like I should end up doing the whole lime, but I'm going to do it with half. I'm going to crush it up, and then we're going to play it by ear there. I am going to be taking a fork out. Let's do the bigger here. Oh, let's get you there. I want to make sure you can see. If I move you here, put you there, possibly. Maybe that's good. Lime juice. Cool. And now, I might mute myself for this because it's going to be metal on metal, and I don't think you're going to want to hear that. Hi, time. How are the nachos going? They're going well. They're currently in the oven. I'm currently making some guac while we're at it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry, I'm looking for my controls. So I'm about to mute myself for a second while I, hold on, let's see. Okay, I don't think it's too loud. I think it's kind of squishy. Once I'm trying not to like scrape too much. No, you hear that. I'm gonna mute myself, but I'm still, obviously I'm still here. You can see me, but they're going well. We're gonna take them out of the oven momentarily. All right, and then we have some guac here. I forgot that the lime juice made it way thinner. But I am going to try some. I don't want to crush it up too much because I like having little chunks of avocado in there. Holy shit. That is so good. Oh my god. Whoa, wait. That's perfect. Need to be touched. Tomatoes. I don't need the other half of the lime. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna put that in this container in the fridge. How do you like your guac? Fully smooth or a little chunky? I like it a little chunky. Chunky in the way that I left this. I didn't think about it when I was doing it, and then when I like realized, I was like, you know, I'm gonna slow down here. But it is mixed pretty nicely here. So anyway, we got our guac. The guac is gonna be here. I'm gonna take this knife. Am I gonna need the knife again? I don't know. I'm gonna put stuff in the sink. I'm not gonna wash things until. In case those come. I'm not gonna wash things until post stream, so that you don't have to watch me wash things for the most part, at least. I'm gonna put you over here. That'll be fine. I'm gonna take you, put you on the side, and then I think I'll take these. I have a container for them. Might foil wrap them and then deal with them later. I might have a container, but just gonna cover. I might mix them together and just like have them ready for like another batch of something. Like beans and corn, I feel like will always go well together. I can use them in a burrito. I basically am just covering them in a little bit of foil, and then I'm gonna put them in the fridge for now. So I have like the way that I have my fridge organized. I have like things in specific places based off of like recommendations that I saw on Reddit. But I also have like there's like a leftover section, like a veggie section. Like it's I don't need to think about where I put stuff down anymore because I have like these like underlying rules that I'm now just kind of following loosely, but like it works and it helps me. One, the fridge looks really pretty on the inside now, and two, it like I don't know. I don't end up like I know what's in there now, which is nice. Oh, I just inhaled my hair again. Maybe I should wear a hair tie. I do have my chef's hat here. I think I put this away. Which actually, I forgot. I moved things around. I do think that this trash can go into the sink again. Okay, let's go wide for a moment. I'm going to keep my jalapenos. I'm going to keep my salsa. I'm going to keep my seltzer around as well. But I am going to quickly wipe down this surface. You need to be washed as well. I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put the salt away. Salt might still be needed, but I think we're okay now. And then let us get the guac out of the way for this one. I'm going to grab a little paper towel. I need like another dedicated rag, or I need like a system of like not using paper towels to clean my counter every time. That also lets me like reuse a rag for it within like a couple of days. So I have to have 20 rags per, so it's not like one per session, you know. This is a rough one. I'll probably end up doing a full cleaning, but I just have like cheese bits everywhere. And for that, oh, let's check on this actually. Oh, they're looking good. They could use a little bit more. And I'm telling you, you know what it is? It's like some of the cheese turns transparent. So then suddenly I'm like, oh, I literally cannot see. I literally cannot see what cheese is there right now, so it doesn't look like I put cheese on it. Smells nice. Has made a hand fan of the shape of a plane. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Wait, I don't like avocado. I didn't like avocado a few years back, and I can't even read. I didn't like avocado a few years back, and to be honest, I like it when it's seasoned. Not a fan of avocado plain. I think I used to not like avocado plain, but I used to also not know what avocados were like before I didn't like them plain. I'd heard of like the name, but like I didn't know, but I knew what guac was. And then when I tried an avocado, I expected it to taste like guacamole, and it didn't. So I was like, ooh, it's kind of weird, like in terms of like what I expected and then what I got. But then I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's like maybe like eating it when I was hungry, like made me be like, ooh, yeah, I like this flavor, or what it does taste like when it's plain. But now I really like avocados plain. I prefer it not plain, but I do like it plain. Anyway, we'll go back over here. This is the guac that we have now. It's a nice little personal batch. We do have some salsa. We have some hot and sweet jalapeno peppers. We do have this cup that is going to be full of some seltzer. Sorry about the sound. Avocado toast fans are huge in the California ballroom scene. Wait, me when I'm in disbelief and my friend has made, oh my God, stop, wait. I finally read Passion's message as a response to Lily's message. He said a really good Simpsons one also yesterday. Passion, by the way, was it last night? I think it was last night. Was it last night or was it 2 nights ago that you were playing, that you were finishing Wallace and Gromit? I went to sleep. I woke up at like, I don't even know what time in the middle of the night, and I checked if you were still alive, and you were still going. I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief with how much gameplay they put into that game. Also, hi, so tight ways. Did I miss the nachos? Not yet. I mean, they are looking good. What I might do, I might increase the temp for. I'm gonna increase. Oh no. All right, I'm increasing the temperature. Wow, did the temperature drop really that much when I opened the oven? I opened the oven, now went from 350 to 295. Wait, let's see if it goes up now. Let's see if it goes up or if that's just the temperature that I accidentally set it to. No, it's going up now. That's wild. Truly. Anyway, we'll go over here while they're still being prepared. I'll take this little towel for now. This towel actually was gifted to me by Palapal. Yeah. But don't bring it up to just accept it. The avocados are one of the most expensive produce items, so not liking them is a win in the long run. I can't tell. It is $6 for avocados. I don't know. I can't tell because I know that like there are different economic factors that can like contribute to the price. But I don't know. I feel like whether it's like maybe it's like Trader Joe's or something that their avocados I think aren't that oh my god, aren't that expensive. What are you beeping? Oh, it's the timer. We're gonna go another 3 minutes maybe, and then we're gonna keep the temp. It's at 3:31 right now. Let me turn on the light inside. That's probably better than whatever I've been doing. Luckily, I put it in the top rack, so I can't actually see because it's being blocked by the top of the oven door. Avocados sold for like 3 to 5 each. So I think like that pack of like 6 that I have like a pack of like 6, like, you know, not big ones, but like small, medium, whatever. They're not large. I mean, my friend has an avocado. I think it's an avocado tree where they're like, hey, I didn't know that avocados get that big. But like the ones you buy in the store, at least where I'm around, these are like the mini avocados, and they give you like a pack of 6 at like Trader Joe's. I think they're like not that expensive. Like they're shockingly, like I feel like it's like $6 for 6, but I could be wrong. But again, they're smaller ones. But it's quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's 3 times the amount that makes this. So who knows? Avocados get huge, especially if they're grown locally. Yeah. See, my friend's avocado tree was the wildest thing to me. I didn't know like that was like a thing. Like I mean, obviously like you know what to think. Like I didn't. It's just not something that like you expect when you go to their house for the first time. But it's cool and it's wild because, like you said, it's like an expensive product usually. But like so many grow and they're so large. It's literally one of those things where it's like, oh, if you can grow it, you're genuinely saving yourself so much money if you're someone who likes avocados. But yes, oh, my forehead is sweaty. Really enunciated the T in sweaty. All right, let's take a look. How are you doing? I'm gonna have to open this up a little bit. Oh God, they're looking good. They're looking good. I mean, like, look, the cheese isn't getting toasted; it's getting melted. Should I? I'm getting hungry is the problem. It's like, do I let the toast? Let's do this. Let's also turn this off and turn it back on. Do I let the toast? Not the toast, the cheese toast, or do I let the cheese, or do I just have it right now with the cheese being like what they're at? I could take them out and we could take a peek. Doesn't hurt. Oven will still stay warm anyway. I mean, it'll cool down when I open it right now, but it'll be fine. Let's take a look at our first batch of nachos here. Okay. By first batch, I mean the only batch. I don't know why I acted like we're making more. We're not making more nachos. I mean, I would definitely fuck these. Oh, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say they should go in for a little bit longer. But like oh, they smell so good. Holy crap. Oh, the edge is kind of toasted. Here's a little. So look, the cheese is melted to the point where it's transparent. Okay? Tray is for me right now. This is so much fun. Okay, you can stop singing. Stop singing. I had to just open that up and close it up. I feel like I just kind of want to dive in that, plus like the guac with it. Oh, and then I put some jalapeno peppers on this. Fuck me up. This is so good. How long did that take me to do? We've been live for an hour. I'm so sorry. Did I talk for a while in the beginning though? I know it's true. With you were the first person that I made nachos here. I didn't really make nachos much before this. This is not like I've not made nachos that many times. I've ordered nachos quite a bit, but I haven't made nachos myself. But like there's so easy to do. Some extra steps here. Like if you're really just looking to eat food, like you just want like something that's gonna hit where you can make a lot of it and not put a lot into it, you could. Or if you are some like I mean, you don't have to put the peppers. Okay, chill. I hear you. You don't have to put the peppers in, and you don't have to put the onions on. They may add a little bit, but like if you just want to like take like a can of corn, pour it on top, can of beans, pour it on top, bag of cheese, sprinkle it on top, throw it into the oven. Like you don't need to cook anything, you don't need to cut anything, you don't need to dirty any plates or boards. You just have a tray and a dream. And you can get like packs of like pre-made guac too, so you can have them handy for moments like this. And you could freeze it. Just it's all a good time. Should I? So now here's the next question. Oh, let's get these. Let's put some peppers on here. Some jalapeno peppers. Hi, Twin Witch. I'm gonna grab a little fork. Enjoy your 19th seltzer. I am going to. Let's just. These are really tasty. I feel like putting them like on top won't do much. I feel like I'm better off. Like technically I could toss them in again for like another minute now that I have these on here. But like, again, my patience. We've been patient enough by making this, I think. I might just like take individual peppers. I'm not looking for the most optimal experience here. I'm just looking to eat food. Oh, that is a substantial meal. If I've ever seen one. I'm gonna keep these handy actually. The salsa, let's maybe zoom out a tad bit. No, I'm gonna turn off the oven. Good work, team. Did a great job. Great job making nachos. It's 1:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The dream's been fulfilled. Let's see how you're looking. Delicious. If I need more, I'll pour more. Just gonna put a little bit for now. Again, it's literally just me. Now, I don't know how to do this without it. This is wild. Like, look at how much food. I got a big ass bowl of hold on. We just literally have. Okay, now we're really low. Okay, well let's go. Let's lower the camera, baby. Let's see what we can do here. What happens if I push a button there? Okay, what if we zoom in? And then we go, there we go. And then here we go. Tightening that up. Oh, you look good. I can see you up close now. And now, I'm back. Oh, God. I didn't anticipate it being that close. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay, how about now? Okay. Well, we made it through something. What about this? That feels pretty standard. Sitting in front of a banquet of nachos. This is a fantastic experience. This is, I could not ask for more right now. Truly. I wanna, hold on, let's get a close up for like the breaking of a chip. This looks like a good one. Oh, yeah. Let's put a jalapeno pepper on here. Let's give it the full experience. Get a little bit of guac. Let's just, I don't know how appealing that is gonna look, but mm-hmm. That was amazing. That was so good. I'm so happy. Uh, safe ones. I'm gonna really embrace my hunger levels now. I don't know how much sound you hear of like eating. Streaming right now, it would be gone in like 5. Only because I'm live right now. It's so good. The cup. There's a homemade text message. It's so good. Oh, it's coming out again. I feel like it's when my mic is like, hold on. I feel like it's when my mic touches my shirt, maybe. Hypothetically, do you think you could knock the whole tray back? Yeah. Oh yeah. I like literally the only thing that stopped me and fucking where I'm actually gonna have to throw it out. A VOD that's gonna exist after this. Okay, so you don't hear the swallows. That was good. Can you taste Paddington? I can taste Paddington. This is what we ate during Paddington too. This is our our marmalade stand-in. God, it's so good. Like the chips, like they maintain their form like a little bit, but they also kind of like they've softened, they've baked really. There's, oh my god, I didn't even try the salsa yet. I didn't put salsa on this. It's so good. I didn't put salsa on it. Okay, there's TikTok when I had long hair, I tie my hair up just to eat. I might. Should I? I think I will. I mean, I have this hair tie. Oh, but it's gonna be. It's fine if it gets too in the way. There's this person on TikTok that's like always just baked beyond comprehension, and all their videos are them just like eating snacks, or like they're like someone here has to have seen them, and they're live a lot too. They are like on another planet, and I love whenever their videos come on my free page. I love them. It's literally like 2 minutes of like them, like they like let's say they have just like a to-go bag or something, and they'll just like open it up, or like they'll have like a thing just from their fridge, and they'll open it up, and they'll just like eat it like super slowly, but like they're just so, it's so good. Hi Jesse, welcome back. I tie, and we could tie. Hold on, I'm gonna tie my hair back. I might grab. I might do. Sometimes it's hard to get all my hair in one go, so I like a second hair tie. I like one side up and the other side up. Actually, let's try to get all the hair in one go. It's just that I usually have like the sides, like my hair here, make it into the ponytail. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to use. Okay. Wow, this is a look. You know what? I'm not even gonna bun it. I'm just gonna pony it. It's easier to pony it because then it's easier to take it out, honestly. pull that back. Let's just, there we go. We got our nice little pony in the back. Oh, I could also, sometimes I do just the top bit and then I leave like the back like hanging down. Wow, I feel the breeze. I literally feel a breeze on my face from this. I'm like sweaty from the heat of like the oven, especially. Actually, you know what? I can open my pony's face. The way that it's literally just one letter off. That one's actually really good. I'm gonna open my window. The heat of the oven, because the oven basically vents afterwards to like not overheat. This will do it. Okay. Okay. Next. I might just take the guac and like just kind of, ooh, this is a chunky piece too. Okay, wait, it's all the same. I'm using the same fork for everything. Yeah, that's just, this is me. This is what I mean though. You see how like, I got like little bits that like, they don't catch, they're not, they're just short, like too short to make it in. Like this is the gym today. I had it like in kind of bunish form. Like I didn't let like the whole pony out. I stuck part of it. I didn't pull it out all the way. That was a interesting sounding sentence. So I had next time I go, I'm gonna have a cap with me. I'm just gonna wear a hat when I work out. What type of nachos did you make? Crap, I have one clean finger. Let's use it. This is what I don't even know what I would call this. Kitchen, whatever's left nacho. They're basically, we have tortilla chips, we have corn, black beans, some bell pepper, diced up onions, jalapeno peppers, and then some, I think it's some blend of cheese, of shredded cheese. I mean, honestly, we could just sit like this the whole time. At least you can see the chips. See, this is the chip that got kind of nothing. It's a little bit nakey. I'm gonna try to redeem it a little bit by grabbing some scraps. And then I'll put a little bit of salsa on it and just have it as like a regular like chip with salsa. This chip deserves some love too. To make something. Everyone's hungry. Napkin would be fire right now. But so would the ability to eat this entire tray in one bite. So we gotta compromise a little bit. The guac is delicious, by the way. This was like a pretty simple recipe too. What do? We put some garlic. We put some tomato, crushed avocados, lime juice, and some salt. I don't think we did anything else. And it came out, the flavor is amazing. Honestly, the lime juice and the salt are heavy carrying, I think. I mean, like, it tastes like guac. It tastes like just good guac. But I feel like it's like the lime juice and the salt are what's like making a big difference. I'm surprised it tasted good off the rip, though. And then the tomato is giving it just like some texture. That's where the onions would have come in, too. It would have given it some good texture. So what's in cowboy caviar? I'm assuming it's like the same. It sounds like it would be like a similar thing here. If you do make soup though, Madison, let me know what kind of soup you made. Or don't. I feel like I sometimes say that and then I'm like, what if like they don't feel like talking about like saying more? Like what if like that was the extent of what they were looking to share and like all the way back to their keyboard? I don't want to do that to you. What if you're in the middle of making soup and then you're like, no, I gotta run back before he forgets what he said? And stick a candle on a pile of nachos. Honestly, it's a great idea. I need to do this more often. Check memes in your disk. I have to see this. That's so funny. Oh my god, wait, I want to show this. How do I show this? I wish I can give you control of my stream, Passion. So funny. I wish I had. I didn't even mean to. Ariana beat me with the ponytail. The hair length is immaculate. Any news on when like new album would come out? Like I know like I've been seeing more. There's been some promo, but like is it like something that like we're thinking like any day now? Is it like early 2024 thing or is we just have no idea? This is so good. Stop the The emotes on that are so funny. The reactions. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh god, they're all so good. These are such good scoops. Oh. No, are you? Oh. This is the raw nacho experience. My fingers are disgusting right now. I'm so sorry that you're looking at that. Oh, don't. Wow. Lost my train of thought from that one. Oh no, I remember. I think it was about the bite. They're so like these are such full. Each bite is giving me like a full experience. Like everything is on it, and it. Apologies to me, I guess, when I'm looking at the VOD. But like it fills up like my whole mouth. Like it's like I get the whole experience. I don't eat one, and then I'm like, ooh, now I want to quickly shove another one. I want to quickly eat. I don't want to seek the next one. As I'm eating it, I'm like, this is giving me everything I need in a bite. I'm not desperate for the next one because this one's fulfilling me. That was really hard to like phrase, to phrase it with any mercy. Even outshined, passion cooked. Okay, wait. I wish I could show this on stream. Oh, I mean, passion. You have link perms. You could probably you could post them. I don't know. I'm gonna need like a moment to just look at this afterwards. I feel like I need to do something with it now. It's too good. I want to take my fries and turn into an anime character. Why are my fries so fucked? I get it. I understand. Hi, Jenny Artemis. Welcome. Sorry. Oh, by the way, ignore. Not Johnny Says is not real. They're not a real person. They're my bot. Your message has the word "is" in it and a question. But it's so it just says yes or you see it just puts because the question mark in Passion's link. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream. We made nachos. My bot is rude. Ignore it. Also, hi Demon Slayer. Mm. Mm. Also, enjoy Demon Slayer. Enjoy your 19 seltzer. Let me pour myself some right now. Okay, wait. Is audio getting crunchy now? Is it a little bit funky now? I have my mic pressed against my shirt right now as I'm speaking, and then now it's separated from my shirt. My bot needs to. It literally has not been answering questions the entire night, and then suddenly it's out of control. It has been silent the whole night. We just made some nachos that you're staring at right now. We made some that is right over here. We have some salsa. I was just really hungry. I didn't end up having dinner, unfortunately, until now. This is my dinner. I like to make sure that I do eat, but I had a very occupied evening. Positions. It was crunchy for a second. Interesting. I'm gonna improve the mic streams for the ones where I'm in my kitchen. Welcome into the nachos shall entertain me. I hope I hope so. They're just they're so. This is what I mean. Every bite is like relatively full. So again, the guac. If anyone wants to make this guac, again, this isn't this. I literally Googled it as we were. Sorry, I'm like shifting to make sure I'm on camera. I literally Googled it as we were streaming. But if anyone, I like just pulled up. Very. It was very simple. No, I wish I could allow that. Can I give you permissions? I can give you permissions. Give me a second. Gotta get my Twitch app up. Is this gonna work? Can I do it like this? Maybe. Can I? Is there a button? No, there's not. Your message is fine though. Sorry. I love nachos. It's like if lasagna was a finger food. It definitely thinks that the phrase finger food is something. It thought finger was a verb. Can you put some salsa in between two nachos and make almost a sandwich? For you, anything. Holy. It's like an awakening experience every time. Oh, it's so good. Okay, wait. Oh no, I missed part of your message. Before this one, not to entertain me. Just say what I think it said. Hold on. I have to scroll up for a second. My phone got left out of the mac and cheese messages. Here we go. I took an edible. So that's okay. Yeah, I got an edible market. That's genius. God, and now I can't sleep. I hope that these nachos entertain. If you're, I don't know. I feel like effort wise, I don't know if being high would be worth the effort of making them, but eating them. Okay, wait. I'm making a nacho sandwich. I'm gonna actually take advantage of the fact that this chip has a lot going on it. I'm gonna take one of the Nakey side chips that we have here. I'm gonna put salsa on top of that. I need more salsa. Sorry, so I'm using a fork and not a lot of chunks here. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna salsa that one up. We have this, and I'm gonna take you, put that on top, and then you have a nacho sandwich. So that like exploded, but in all the right places. Did any messages go through? Oh, I think they did. I'm just reading. Hours ago. 7? Are you? Oh my god. Is it still like in your system, or is it like an aftermath thing? Is it a channel specific filter or global Twitch thing? Oh no, it's the auto mod. The message is not going through is auto mod. Every message so far that's been sent tonight has been caught by auto mod. Would be allowed. My fingers are. I'm on my phone. My fingers are a little bit occupied. I'm gonna tap tonight. I will slash mod you right now, and you could approve. You could approve all the messages that need. You don't have to, but if you want to, congratulations, you have power now. Slowly. I'm eating it so slowly that I'm reaching the point where I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish the whole tray. That's another problem of mine. I like, you know, balance always. I don't, I don't overeat, make my stomach hurt. But sometimes in moments like this, where it's so tasty, I'm like, if I eat it slowly, and then I'm not gonna want to eat anymore. But like it tastes so good. Eating this faster. I'm gonna make another sandwich to be honest. That was kind of fun. Uh, you're pretty naked. This one right here. I'm gonna actually This salsa. This is like, I mean, like you always get like a raw version of me. Like this isn't even like that, like out of anything, out of like a regular stuff that anyone does. But the sliminess in my fingers and my just eating this and letting juices kind of fly a little bit, I feel like that's me letting loose a little. I have been acknowledged. I can go for some Los Tacos. Why does it sound so familiar? What's a plate? I mean, I'm certain it's a place. But why do I feel like I've been there, but I also don't know where there is one? All right, wait. Let me just. I feel like I need to burp. That's the thing. But my microphone is so close to my mouth that I can't do that. Like I'm just gonna. Hmm. That's why. So I've probably been there. That neck crack helped. Made some space in the throat. It's a place in the city. Yeah, so I think I have been there. Oh yeah, that's useful. I'm gonna put this where you don't have a close-up view of it all. What's playing right now? Ooh, wait. I love this. This is like a best of album too, I think. Some good New Year's Eve plans. I am going to be staying in this year. Uh, next year, I think I'll see if anyone's around. There's like one friend of mine that I would normally do something with, like for like any event, especially something like this, but they're currently out of the city. So, and my alternative is more of like, see, what if like, what if one of you lives near me, and you hear the same sounds in my stream that you hear outside? If you do, don't say anything. Keep it as your little secret. That's my recommendation. Slash ask. But yeah. But I do. There was one year. There was one year. I think I don't even know. I feel like when I was. I don't even know. Cause like I mentioned earlier, how I used to do the whole like 5 hour open bar thing, and you get a ticket, and that way you have like a guaranteed plan thing. But other times I've done like a house thing, just kind of usually like I just like one of my friends knows somebody throwing something, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll go. That sounds great, and then I go, and then that's always been more fun, more fun for me at least. Uh, I like house things for New Year's, or like apartment things, but like at home hosted venues. I don't. I don't think they're not fun. I think I no longer enjoy venues for New Year's. I think I've had fun in the past, but I think now, like when I'm choosing and deciding, like what I want to do this year, type of thing, I think I no longer would opt to do venues for New Year's. Always packed. You can relax at a house party. Yeah, I agree. I feel like I need another jalapeno on this. These aren't even that hot. Again, I highly recommend these, the hot and sweet jalapeno peppers. They're like really like tasty. Like if you're fine with like a little bit of spice, you get like the taste of the spice, but you don't get like a lasting sensation unless you're eating just these, which I also do sometimes. Sometimes like in the middle of the night, like if I don't have any more cheese, well, I always have cheese. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if like I've had enough cheese where I'm like, you know what, that's enough cheese for like this session. I should save enough for like future sessions. Then I move on to the jalapeno peppers. And those are really good. The only downside is if you eat too many of them, sometimes your mouth is like left a little bit like, ooh, kind of on fire here. But like you're fine. But like you're like, because I didn't eat it with anything and I just ate them alone, like it's a little bit lasting, and then you kind of need to cool it down before you can go to sleep. And the other thing is, if you eat too many of them, sometimes your stomach feels a little funky when you lay down. But yes, house parties are nice because you're surrounded by people you know. Yeah, unless they are giving you a good food or unique experience, probably not worth it. Yeah, I feel like Yeah, I could see that. I could see like a venue. The venues that like I've been to for New Year's have always been like larger, or they weren't larger, but like you said, they're like packed. I haven't been to like a New Year's Eve experience at a place, like at a place where like you buy a ticket for something, but where it's still kind of person like a restaurant. I haven't gone to like a restaurant for New Year's for like a midnight countdown. Um, the downside, I really think that like the ticket cost is what drags it down a lot. I think that if like these events were mysteriously free, then I'll be like, yeah, I'm getting a lot more out of this than I'm putting in. But like they're so expensive and they're just like kind of like draining. It's more of like an obligation. But like the house parties are also fun because like it's just such a good vibe. Even if it's a big house party, there was one year that I went to like a larger, like I didn't know anyone there. Well, it's not that I didn't know anyone for the event except like the person who was bringing me, and it was like a the whole place, the house was packed. This was like a house. And then when I was there, this was when I was in college, and I like ran into people that I knew from school there, and I was like, oh my god, like people that like I didn't really talk to much, but like you see each other, and then you're like, oh, we know each other, and then like you become more friends because of that like shared experience. And that was really fun because I got to like become like actual friends with people that I was only familiar with from my classes, and then it was also just like a I don't know the vibe. The house party vibe is just such a good time. I just like rewent through puberty there. I'm eating so slowly. Mm. Also, being cover charge is such a toss up because it really depends on people there. Yeah, and cover charges on New Year's are ridiculous. Events before midnight can be like $100 to $200 for a ticket. Um, or if you just like go into like a bar that is still in an area where like they would charge a cover, but you really get a ticket in advance, like you would just get one at the door. It's still like $50 or something. Again, depends where you go. If you're in Manhattan, that's like what it is, and it's not for to me, it's not worth it as someone who's done it before. Um, but I think that I think there are more bars that don't charge a cover on New Year's than do. It's just like if you're spending all your time in like certain areas, again in like Manhattan, especially if you're near like a lower side, you're going to be surrounded. It's going to seem like every place charges like a lot of money for not so fun experience sometimes. Um, but yeah, leaving Manhattan has been really fun. I feel like the times I've left Manhattan for New Year's have always been way better. Oh gosh, hi. Thank you. I got my pony up. I actually forgot about it. Margaritaville in Times Square is like 1,200. Didn't they just close it down too? Or did they just open it up? I feel like they just closed it down. No, don't worry at all. As general life rule, I don't pay more than $15 to get in somewhere. Yeah. My friend once described it as how he didn't want to pay for the opportunity to pay for a drink. I was like, I feel that. There are only some scenarios where like I see a cover charge and I'm like, yeah, I would pay that for what they're giving me. But a lot of bars, especially like when you're like on the younger side, I would say, to keep things fair here, that charge like money for they charge an entry fee like a cover for something that really should just be it's like a regular bar for you to just go into. I don't know why they do that. Would you House of Yes New Year's Eve? I probably would. I've done House of Yes before. I've done House of Yes for a couple of events. It's been really $100 to get in. Yeah. The thing is, the $100 to $200 ones are like an open bar thing. They're like almost always open bar. So it's like you spend maybe $100 to $200. They have an open bar. It's like 5 hours, but somehow like no matter how many drinks you drink, even if you drink more than $200 worth of alcohol, that's the thing. If you drink more than $200 worth of alcohol, at least like the way that they pour, it's not like New York City price alcohol, although technically it should be. It doesn't translate. If you pay $200 for an open bar and you get your money's worth in drinks, you're gonna end up throwing up. How good is the alcohol really though? Yeah, there it's not good. It's basic. It's like you know nothing fancy. If you ever go to an open bar and they have Red Bull, then you know they'll give you anything. Red Bull's like the last thing that they'll ever provide. I would never, I still like don't, I don't, I like, I feel like whiskey sours when a place that like has good ingredients makes them can be really good. Um, that's like my go-to at like an open bar at like a wedding or something when they have like a good bartender, or at like a place that like makes cocktails, but like you want to have something that you know, um, without like you're not gonna get anything new, but you just want to try something. A whiskey sour with like good ingredients, like higher quality ingredients, be very very tasty. But if you ever go to an open bar with someone who drinks like a I don't know like a vodka Red Bull, which is fair enough. Whatever, honestly, whatever you enjoy, that's I have no judgment for it. I like Red Bull. I don't like vodka very much, but Red Bull would make vodka more tolerable for me. But like I don't usually opt for it most of the time. Sometimes I have though. But if Red Bull is included in an open bar, you're at a fancy open bar. Hmm. Taste responsible. A bar to have. Yeah, you need to like remember that the open bars are literally like where you need to remember just because you can doesn't mean you should. Because like I said, if you forget, like then it just hits you like a brick too early. And honestly, at any time, you don't want to be hit that hard because then like sleeping is not a fun experience, and you want to stay safe apart from all of that. Callie, enjoy your eighth seltzer. And Madison, thank you for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. I made some nachos. Times Square is overrated, and so is the alcohol around New Year's. Times Square I've never been to Times Square during New Year's. I've only seen it on TV by choice mainly. Um, it's so many people. So to cut you off, you're too intoxicated. Yeah, but it's what happens afterwards. Is not like if I drink too much, which again I actively avoid happening, except sometimes I forget because I don't drink very often. Uh, it's not fun. Okay, am I eating so slowly? Hmm. I love Red Bull though. It's good. It's really good. That's what I'm saying. A good open bar will offers Red Bull, but no, almost any open bar that isn't like a private event, I've never seen them offer Red Bull. I don't go to that many open bar things, but yeah, but it's almost never included. Boost consumption. Thank you. Exclamation point boost consumption. You're right. Red Bull just looks like an edible battery. Honestly, it tastes like candy. I like it. I just rarely have. I rarely have energy drinks now. That's the thing. It's less by choice. Like if I feel like I'm like tired and I have like a night out ahead of me, like I will probably go out and get like a Red Bull or like an energy drink that looks good. Um, I just haven't had to do that in a while. I just haven't had to do that in a while. I think that's basically it. When I was going out a lot, then I would have them more often. I also they used to have them in my office, so I would like if I knew that I was going out later, I would take one. I mean, I would drink it there as I was supposed to. I did not take it from the office. I think I made too many fries. Well, I am a doubter that there's such thing as too many fries. I know what you mean. Understandable. I think I made too many nachos, but also not at all. But like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this tray. Okay, no, lie. I don't think I'm going to finish this tray. What I might try to do though is I'm gonna eat a few more, and then I might try to wrap them, fridge them, and then tomorrow I'm gonna toss them back in the oven maybe and see if they survive. I feel like this is one of those things where like fries, for example, the next day, not good, soggy. But if you take fries and toss them in, like the air fryer, they're for me they've been fantastic. Like leftover fries, they've like just gone crispy again. So I feel like rebaking these, maybe we'll have some potential. I love that ponytail. Thank you. It's this is how I eat. Mhm. What's your start like? As a oh, it's higher than I won't say like numbers because like I think it also depends. I also have been doing this for like a while, so like my started with was different uh, at the time. Um, but like when I graduated, it is higher. It is definitely higher than like average. Depends on where you work though, because I worked at like a startup when I graduated, and it was on like a it was a good it was still like a very like I was very I was ecstatic for honestly, I was ecstatic to just have like a job. But 'cause it kind of took a while. I did a lot of interviews, but it was like a startup would give you probably less than like a bigger company would. So it depends. Like the interviews that I like tried interviewing at like a bunch of like larger companies, and they had like stupid amounts that I cannot even like comprehend. Um, I ended up working for a startup where it got like way more realistic. For like a yeah. Now I'm okay. Now I'm beyond okay. I'm at the point I did live at home for a couple of years, so I was like saving up while living at home. But I have enough where I can live alone right now, which I think is like a huge step. I never lived alone before, and so but now I can, and now I eat nachos during it. We'll see. We'll see what things are like a year from now. But I think so. I'm very glad. For example, when it comes to like streaming and stuff, I would love to be able to stream as like my only job. Like I would love to like have this be a an all the time thing. Um, but I would not want it to be. I'm really glad that I have like my actual like my full time daytime job, so that I can then do this like more comfortably and do streams like this. Um, yeah. Long term, I don't even know. With the last couple of years, the more I age, the less I know. The less I'm certain for like the future. Are you going to watch AC Squared bring in the new year? Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen. I have before when they used to get like shit faced, but I don't know if they do that anymore. Do they still get drunk? I feel like they cut them off, but maybe they're still like maybe they still do it. I feel like there was one year where they had a lot, and then the network like stopped them from like I don't know if they stopped them from drinking or they stopped them from doing it. Maybe they just stopped them from drinking. But yeah, but I don't know. Oh no, you didn't see that. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god, everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. Hmm. Okay, bye, Elgato. There we go. We're back. Are you focused at all? Her recording that one song. Um, do you prefer living alone? Honestly, right now, yes. So when I lived with roommates that like I liked, which was like most of the time I lived with roommates, I really enjoyed that experience. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, After eventually I moved home, and I lived at home with my parents again for a little while. I lived with them, but like I had the privacy of like my room, and there were times when they weren't home. So like I had moments where it was just me, but it was different than living alone. But like I wouldn't say it was necessarily like the same as if we were spending all of our time together. So it's kind of like an in between. Um, so far, I really like living alone, but the only thing about it is that I genuinely think that the only reason why I'm like okay mentally with living alone is because of stream. I think that if I didn't stream, if like we didn't chat, like I don't I do have like I have people that like I'm like friends with, people that like I know that we're friendly to each other and like we, if there's like a plan or something, maybe we do something, but and then I have like one like close friend that like also is like a staple for me here. But like when I don't hang out with anyone, which is most of the time, except for like my one friend that like I'm starting to see more often now, um, I like th- this is this is this is how I stay afloat. Privacy is a privilege, Anna. I haven't seen Freaky Friday in so long, but yeah. So I would say like in terms of living alone, I like it a lot because I also like to have like I can finally take all the things that I've gotten used to doing. So when it comes to like I said, the organizing of the pantry, the organizing of the fridge, a lot of organizing, um, the decor of everything here, my stream setup, like there are a lot of things I have full kind of control over everything now. It's got its pros and cons. On one hand, I can decide what I do and how I have things in my day to day life. At the same time, I have to do that, and if I don't do things, then things technically won't happen. So if I do like run out of stuff, I need to go out and buy stuff. Um, but like I think that I'm 27 now. I'm I'm very I feel very lucky to be kind of where I'm at now, and I feel like I've had a lot of good things happen that have made it possible for me to be doing what I'm doing now. So like I think I have an easier scenario than like a generic like living alone. I think that like if you averaged out everyone answering the question, I could see it being arranged because there are certain things that I think would make me feel very lonely. But I think that I don't feel lonely because not because of this really. You think that you're 27? I don't even know how old I am anymore. Oh, did I say I think that I'm 27? Honestly, I never do know. I do question it. Would you say that stream motivates you to do the activities and hobbies like sewing and such? Yes. I think that if I didn't, so I'm trying to think. Obviously, I can't know what happens like if I don't stream. Like if I didn't stream, I can't say that like I would have never started sewing, um, or that I wouldn't do some of the stuff that we do in terms of like the stuff that we cook.
Where's my drink?
Because like maybe I would be like, okay, maybe I would seek that more because like I would have this empty because like stream takes up like it's like a part of my day. So if I didn't stream, like on days that I don't stream, it's very rare that I have a day that I don't stream and I don't work on something for stream. But if I have a day where like I don't stream and I'm not working on anything for the stream, like it's a very weird feeling. It's like I don't know like what to do because almost everything that I want to do, I want to do it on stream. So I do think that I think that I would still have the desires. I would still like want to have learned how to sew. I still would want to be someone who like cooks a lot. I would definitely still be scrolling a lot through like TikTok and like seeing people doing these things, and I would be very into it. Um, but I think knowing that I can do it with like your company and like I feel like it's like a shared experience that we get to have. And like if I mess up, it's like we get to kind of like mess up like together. Or, like you don't mess up, but like it's like I mess up like among friends. So it's like still like a silly experience no matter what. Uh, and so I have a really fun time with it. And then I also really get to have like the uh, I like that when it comes to different activities provide different opportunities for how we can stream it. So like for cooking, we have like these two angles. We have the camera there and we have the camera here. We even have my phone camera, and there are a few other things that we can do. The overlay possibilities are endless. I like having for the gingerbread cookies. It was a little bit broken. We didn't get it working well enough, but like we had like a whole overlay where you can request stuff. Um, and then for like sewing, it changes the dynamic a little bit of like what the stream can look like. So like I think that those things all make the activities more enticing. I think they're already enticing to me. I think the stream may be though the thing that makes me actually do them. Sorry, I'm rambling a lot. Do not have to put in a lot of hours at work. I do, but during the day, and it's like semi-remote. So some days I'm in the office, some days I'm working from home. So commute time on some days doesn't exist, which is also very fortunate. And so it saves me some time on those days. Mm. I had asked my parents my age a couple days ago. It truly happens. I keep wanting to say that I'm older than I am. Oh, okay. I'm glad, Lily. I keep wanting to say that I'm older than I am. I keep wanting to say that like I'm 28. I keep thinking that I'm older, but like I don't think that I'm 28. But I feel like 27 and 28 to me are like the same thing. So I keep wanting to answer 28. I did say 30 the other day, but I was like, no, wait, that's not right. I like knew immediately after I said it. Um, but like it's hovering there. I think it's the age range that I see myself like falling into. So like for me, if I met somebody who's like 30, I feel like we're in like a similar boat. Uh, at least like I feel like I'm more like for me, you know, yeah. I feel like I'm in a similar boat with like someone who's like 30. I remember my age just by remembering yours. The custom cookies and ornaments were so great because I've never seen a streamer do that. I'm glad. I get so excited over that stuff. I have so much fun making them. I mean, I love to make them like so much. And again, like I code for my job, but like the coding that I do for my job is different than the coding that I do for stream. I get so like the stuff that I do for work, I kind of try to like keep it at work and like that's just like what it is. And it's like it's more of just like it's part of like my daytime job. But the coding for stream is so much fun I love building things out, and I love like playing with them. I love like using them. I I know I tend to, whenever I make it, I tend to like, I know I, especially when I first show it, I like to play with it a lot. Um, it's so much fun. I think it's so cool. I still I used to not really understand how like overlays worked, and then now that I know, now that like I understand, like I basically just like connected one little thing between like what they are and like what I know for like coding, and suddenly I feel like the possibilities are endless. Um, Now there is something that I am coding up that is going to be a new thing to the stream. That's going to be an always thing for the stream. Um, that like will continue to expand. It's going to start off with some fun stuff. I think it's going to be the most. I think it's going to be the most like interactive coding thing that I've ever done for the stream, and I'm really excited for it. Also, if you follow Jenny, thank you so much for the follow. We should realize that rambling and waffling on is endearing. Oh, I'm glad. I feel like whenever it's later at night, I tend to ramble more. Like my brain either operates more slowly or like here I'm eating and like kind of semi. I don't even think I like burped, but I think like I keep like almost burping or like hiccuping. So I feel like I'm talking a lot more slowly. You're at work when you you're at work when you can't code any Krabby Patties or sounds. I can't. When I'm at work, what kind of requirement for streaming? Um, when I'm at work, I can't code any Krabby Patties or sounds. Oh my god, no! I just realized it's that emote again. I didn't see the emote was being blocked by my tripod. Please, genuinely though, that's how I feel. When did you last have a Krabby Patty, Squidward? You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? I feel like we should incorporate that into the stream too. Oh, what time is it? Is it 2:36? We have the 3 a.m. thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, Twin Witch! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jenny. That was so kind of you. I appreciate it. Mm. Oh, that was delicious. Thank you so much. Jenny, I hope you enjoyed the month. I'll say this properly. Hope you enjoy the month of emotes and no ads. Or as I sometimes say, emos and no ass. But you can choose to keep whatever you like. Truly though, thank you so much. That was really kind of you, Twin Witch. Thank you for gifting a sub. That's a whole month. We have a whole month ahead of us too. I have no more vacations planned. No more trips. We're here. We have activities. I'm asking you, by the way. Last time I had a Krabby Patty, I make myself a burger like every other day. But like the last ones, the buns that I have right now aren't the potato rolls, and so they're no longer feeling as smashy as like the regular smash burgers that I've been making since I moved. But I haven't gone to a place to have a good smash burger in since you were here. So I need to do that again soon. I keep seeing like I know like this has already been like brought up on socials, the like it's giving season or like for like it's giving season. I keep like genuinely accidentally reading it the first way now every time I see it. Smash or pass burger. They should honestly call it that. I don't know what you would do for a pass burger though. You know what? I think this is the thing. They don't need to make a pass burger because it's always a smash. Always. It may not be Christmas anymore, but it's still the season of giving. Truly, thank you so much. That was really kind of you. It was very generous. Um, it's gonna be, yeah, it's a good next 30 days to not have ads for. That's why I felt really bad in November leaving for like 2 weeks. So I'm like, damn, like what if somebody subbed and like then they get only 2 weeks worth of stream type things, but no longer. We got good things coming up. Pass burger is the vegetarian option. Was there a certain I don't remember. So I know you said you're not vegan anymore. But I assume you're still vegetarian. Is that correct? If you want to share, but if it is, what is your favorite, or if just from your past experience, if you have like a favorite vegan burger or vegetarian burger, uh, what is it? Like what do you like? You know, or do burgers just not hit as much anymore? I mean, really, it's a sandwich with a patty. So like a sandwich without the patty would still be delicious. But is there a different patty material that you think is very good? Doesn't need to be like a brand. Like it doesn't need to be like an Impossible Burger or like a Beyond Burger or whatever. Like it could literally be like, oh, I like when the patty's made out of this. Can't see the phrase smash or pass anymore without thinking of the poll I made on my blog. Oh, wait, you can't see it. My brother with permission, where smash or pass was one singular option. Like there was just one option. It was just smash or pass. It was just both. Beyond Burgers are very good. I don't have them too often because they're very realistic in texture and taste. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. But wow. Cheesecake Factory, unfortunately, is a miss for me in terms of vegetarian burger. It's okay, they still have like 90 pages on that menu, 30 of which are horrific that still exist. The other options were like, don't give this man money. Oh my god. Wait, did other people add options to the poll? Oh, and thank you for doing the raffle. Raffle's live for 88,000 points. We'll be finishing up soon. What time is it? I gotta wake up kind of early. Not super early, but like, it's gonna be a fancy poll and a fancy raffle. That's so funny. A lot of people added things to the poll though. Me staring at like the little sound meter. This is so bad. I'm gonna wrap this. I ate too slowly. I messed up. I ate too slowly and I drank too much seltzer without burping. But like the burps in me, I'm genuinely like, I don't have too much control of this mic. I can mute it, but I'm still like paranoid. When it comes to muting mics or like having cameras not see, I need like a double confirmation. I like to see a physical barrier or a physical sign that it's muted. Like my microphone by my desk that I use for like regular streams it has a light on it and like a button, so you touch it and then you see when it's muted with like a bright red light. It's amazing. So I know. So I mute myself in OBS and I tend to mute myself on the microphone at the same time. Like I do both of them whenever I want to mute myself. For here, that's a question. I can mute myself. I can see that it's muted on OBS, but like, I don't know, with the burps that I got in me, I think the burp's gonna unmute me. 11. Damn it. I know. Rigged? Who knows? It's delicious. I don't know how I'm gonna pack this. I might have to. I gotta see does anyone know a good way to store guacamole so it lasts until the next day? I'm gonna wash my hands. This is so embarrassing. Sorry. That was not me. That was a truck honking its horn, by the way. Food did not hit that quickly. And I'm going to close the window, though. I'm not joining this time. A better one. There we go. You know what? This one's better. This one's way better. The sounds just like actual farts. Does it really sound like an actual? Does it really sound like an actual? What if I did this? Oh shit! Sorry. What about this? Well, now it just looks like the positioning of it. What about this? Is this any better audio quality wise? Double feature raffle. It's true. It's rare double feature raffle. I might just like, or I put it in a plastic bag and then I vacuum seal it with water. I like the other one. I think that was this one. He said literally. Oh my god, Twin Witch. The way that it keeps going to one person. 8,000. Enjoy. Right? Do I need to like? How do I zoom out of this? Let's bring you out. What are you talking about? Enjoy the points. I mean, you don't have to. Like, I'm not like forcing you to like, enjoy the points, but like you can, it's okay. You can have them. There are plenty more to go around. Just gonna loosen you up. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, you can see my toaster. Okay, wait. Isn't she so pretty? Kind of goes with the thermos. Oh my god, it really does kind of go with the thermos. She toasts very well. She's a really good toaster. I feel like there's something else that I got that was colorful. And give points to someone. I can. Wait, I need to get. Oh, you're talking about for Twin Witch. The pony is still. It's. It's funny because now when I look there, like I can see myself in the mirror. Anyway, all right, let's vacuum seal this thing. So I'm gonna do is, do we think that it'll fit in this bag? Yeah. Oh yeah. This looks kind of empty. I feel like it's just the oxygen that's gonna like get to it a little bit. But I think that if we, should I go split screen again? Yeah. Let's grab this. Let's put it in here. Okay, already hit it on the edge. Ready? Watch this. Watch this magic. Oh, why do I keep doing? I have like no perception of this. I'm gonna wash the towel anyway. Oh my god, I have guac on the wall. Should check my walk. All right, I was like, do I have any guac on the walk? There's no guac on the walk. There's guac on the wall. Let's just somehow. I'm gonna toss that in the wash anyway. I have another wash pending this weekend. I'm just gonna get this bag. To guests. Okay. So walk on the outside of this bag, but close it in every way. But hold on. I'm gonna rinse this out quickly. Let's see why. It splashed onto my shirt. This is a mess. This is not great. I promise you I'm way cleaner than this. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Okay. Got water. I have this bag with a little air hole in it. Gonna keep the air hole afloat. Gonna mush the guac, keep the air hole afloat. And then have all nearly vacuum. Well, this lasts. All this is going in the dishwasher tonight, so don't worry. That's how I vacuum seal my what do I vacuum seal this? I feel like chicken. Is it chicken? I think it's how whenever I freeze chicken. But yeah, should work. It's not necessarily like vacuum, but like all the air should have pushed out. So now it's just a sack of guac. Anyway, I'm gonna put that over here. I'm gonna deal with that afterwards. Let's go wide. I do have truly a mess. Again, dishwasher will be put to use. This is gonna go. I'll keep it here, but I'm gonna fold it. It's gonna go in the wash. There's a wet. These are no longer needed, but they are cute. 2 there. And I'll put you and you in the fridge. I can't believe I barely ate. I'm very disappointed in myself. I want to make up for it by eating 3 times the amount tomorrow. Oh no, I saw that already. I want to make a guac or treat joke so bad, but I don't think that works as well as I want it to. Just give Nikki Blonsky 1 point. Wait, from Hairspray? The barbecue rib in their candy bag. Yeah, I think honestly, if I was a kid and someone dropped a barbecue rib in my candy bag when I was trick or treating, I don't know if I would think it was that like strange. I think like I would still be like learning. Like, do you remember in that one little cartoon thing that we saw? It's like trick or treat. And it's like, oh, what are you, young man? He's like, are you serious? And he's like, I'm a cowboy. Are you serious? I feel like there he was like still learning. He's like, we should do this. And he goes, no, only once a year. I feel like I was still like learning about Halloween. So if I was still growing up, someone dropped a rib in my like a barbecue rib, not like a human flesh rib, bone, flesh, bone. I'd be like, okay, this is just part of the holiday. I don't know. Would you like apples or the beets? It was actually so funny. You ate what you needed. Yeah. Can we rate Nikki Blonsky? She's offline, but I feel like she'd know. I wish. Does she actually have a Twitch channel? Did you the stream channel, like an exclusive server channel? That's actually so funny. If Nikki Blonsky, I wish I could. Can you rate an offline channel? Very respectful. Thank you. So, barbecue rib in his bag. Yes. Barbecue sauce on everything, on every wrap. I keep seeing myself, and I'm like, where's the rest of my hair? And it's behind my head. I like the way my hair looks when I do like the two bits here because it adds like more shape to my head in a way. But like I don't always do it right. I gotta get lucky with it, or I gotta use like the small like elastic bands that I have. Anyway, I think that's what time is it? It's 2:41. I feel like let me see. Let's see this. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, for a second I was like, oh my god. Oh, my mom said good night, love you. I didn't answer her. Is that 12:58? Love you too. My bad. She's probably asleep. It's 2:42. Not great. Not my finest work. Let me see. Wait. What if you put the 2 strands of hair in the? What do you put? Oh, like over from here. So I want to do that so badly, but I don't know how. Like every time I do, it doesn't look the way that I would think it does. This is so much. Whoa, the room is spinning. It feels like a little brush. I need to do this like for fun. I need to like just like sit with my hair tied up and just like I don't even know. Whoa. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's not even that long, it still goes. I almost stuck my fingers in the guac, but it's wrapped, we're okay. I have to speed read so bad once stream ends because we have people coming over to fix the water heater at 9 a.m. It's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, yeah. We both gotta wake up early. Wait, let's see. Little brush. It does. I like it. It's very fun. Very flowy. I want to I want to learn more ways to like tie up my hair. I want to take advantage of it while I have it at this length. But like I need to learn. But like I want it to be I don't want to spend too much time not achieving result soon enough where I don't lose motivation. If I spend like an hour trying to get my hair into one style and then I can't do it, I'm going to lose motivation and probably not sit down and try it again for a while. Unless I keep doing it as a stream activity, then at least the company will keep me motivated. You're right, the stream does keep me motivated for these things. Anyway, we should end. I don't want to end, but I'll be seeing you all very, very soon. We're live tomorrow. Learning how to do hair is frustrating at first when it doesn't turn out how you want, but once you find a way that works, it's really fun. I really want to have like somebody who like want to be with somebody who knows how to do hair, so that like I can try, and then if I'm like this is not working out for me, like I can't do it. Like, can you just like do this? Can you just get it to this step or get it to look like this? And they do it, and then I'm like, yes, that's what I want. Then like that gratification will like motivate me to like try to recreate it. I think that's what I need. Nikki Blonsky. We're gonna put 10%. One, I didn't anticipate being live for actually this long. Um, but two, these nachos, God, I need to do this more. Well, the thing is, okay, I don't know if I need to do it like with a smaller portion. Because I think that even if I was like, if I did sit and I wasn't distracted and I ate the whole thing, like this is what we have. Sorry, that was probably kind of loud. You want some guac? It's just a bag of guacamole. Um, I feel like half the portion size would be good for one sitting. I feel like the full thing is good for somebody who's like baked, but like half I think is good for like if I'm hungry for a meal. I think half of it actually fills me up, and this is without like a the beans probably have some protein. This is without like a meat in it. I do have tofu, but I don't have I didn't want to prepare anything. It's also soft tofu, and I feel like this would need something with a little bit more stuff. Nikki Blonsky dances at 3 o'clock. That's true. Nikki Blonsky dances while Patrick eats a Krabby Patty. They're trying to break some record. All right, I'm opening up Twitch. I'm not distracted. I'm looking at who's live. Who's around me right now. Oh my god. Austin's live. Austin was had a New Year's Eve stream today. We rang in the new year. Uh we did a New Year's Eve role play. I feel like it's gonna be an excellent place to be. I thought he was no camming right now. He's making more music. I need to get up and cook in 6 hours. So I'm gonna dip. Yeah, we're about to kick off this raid right now. We're gonna be going to Austin. No, oh, it's fine. That's just the side camera. I could turn this off. But this was so much fun. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you, Lily, for being here. Thanks all for hanging out while we made some nachos. I might do more streams like this. Like if there's ever a night, maybe not this late. I mean, I'll do it again this late. I on it, especially it's Friday. Um, but like, there will probably be there's gonna be a balance of cooking streams between the new recipes with maybe some fancier bits, and whatever this was. This one was really this one like even though I had two cameras for it, felt very low key. This was like an easy setup. This is what I wanted when I was thinking about my move. So I'm trying to find out how to set up the raid. Here we go for my phone. But like I really wanted to be I'm hungry and I want to go make food. Just like stream from my kitchen while like we cook and eat. Um, so now that we did this, I feel more it's more realistic. Oh, it's a great song. I feel it's like more realistic to do this with more things. But yes, it's nice to have a midnight with you, sir. So nice to have you here with it. It was just so much fun. I really enjoyed this a lot. I can't wait to do it again. I don't know what like other. I need to like I'll throw into my late night snack rotation that involves like preparing something. This was like a between probably like frozen food. So we'll just kind of toss it in the oven and hang out in my kitchen while we eat it. At that point, I can just do it from my desk. But you know. Anyway, how do I kick off a raid over here? I think I know how. And by I think I know how, I mean there we go. So we're gonna go say hi to Austin. Who is oh no. And to get you know what? I'm gonna prepare for my computer. It's a little bit easier. A little bit easier to do it from here. Here we go. Beautiful. And then right here. Excellent. Cool. So Austin's live right now making some music. We're gonna go rate him. If anyone's going to sleep right now, I hope that you sleep well. I'm gonna be going to sleep shortly after this. After stream, I'm just gonna quickly put these cameras down, maybe recharge some things. But here's the thing: for tomorrow, we have an earlier-ish stream tomorrow. So if you are around tomorrow and you want to hang, we got something fun coming up, and I can't wait. I don't know what has been said, if anything has been said. Maybe things have been said, but just in case they haven't been said, I will not be the one to have said them, just in case. But I folded a blankie for my dog, realized how cramped she looked on it, and then Wade felt so bad that I immediately told her to get up, so I really figured out I promise. That's so cute. She's probably just happy to have it, but also I get it. I feel like I have friends with like bigger dogs, and sometimes they just like make do with what they can, and they seem really like it seems like they don't want it to be your problem, that like maybe that they can't fit, and like they're just gonna like settle and find a way. It's so cute. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, I can't see the meter, but just in case it's new to Twitch, I literally don't even think I could raid an offline channel. I don't think it's possible. Genuinely. Is it about to go? I can't tell. I think it is about to go. Okay, I appreciate you so much. I'm going to run to my desk so I can end stream, but I'll see you all so soon. Stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk very, very soon. Okay, lots of love to you. Okay, run.